Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Brian "T-City" Ortega. Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen inside the octagon. His ability to absorb punishment and then come back from it is just absolutely incredible to watch.
So here is the bonus machine, the Sao Paulo native, Charles Oliveira, perennial featherweight contender. Made his UFC debut all the way back in 2010. He was 20 years old, submitted Darren Elkins with an armbar in 41 seconds. He was just out of high school, Joe. We have really watched Do Bronx Oliveira grow up in the UFC and really just scratching the surface in terms of just how high the ceiling is for this man at 145.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. If he can close the distance, get a hold of his opponent, and bring this fight to the ground, his opponent will be in deep, deep trouble.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. The American is 26. The Brazilian is 28. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Brian T-City Ortega. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levy.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Here we go. Round 1 is now underway. There is Do Bronx Charles Oliveira. Double-digit first-round wins to his credit, and there he is, Joe, in that patented upright stance. We'll see how Oliveira chooses to dissect this opponent here tonight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, so here we go with round 1, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division, and he does not discriminate. He'll go the body, he'll go up top. Let's see how the early portions of this one play out.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Oliveira.
Let's go, guys, work!
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
This could be it. This choke continues to get tighter every second. He may be forced to tap.
And that will do it!
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Carlos the Bronx Oliveira!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between the prodigy BJ Penn and Yair Rodriguez. So here he is, folks, the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez, still perfect inside the octagon, and best of luck preparing for this guy in training. A lot of unorthodox strikes coming your way, has worked very hard on his wrestling and grappling to become a well-rounded mixed martial artist. The Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez, just scratching the surface as he vaults into featherweight title contention.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
All right, so here he is, Baby J, BJ Penn, UFC Hall of Famer, one of a handful of two-division UFC champions. Criticize him if you'd like because he's still fighting and plying his trade now in the UFC featherweight division, but no denying what this man accomplished as a lightweight champion, as a welterweight champion, outstanding jiu-jitsu practitioner, world champion, and some of the best boxing skills this lightweight division has ever seen. BJ Penn is back for more tonight.
BJ Penn will go down in history as one of the greatest lightweight champions the sport has ever known. His world-class ground game, along with his devastating knockout power and his love for fighting, has made him one of the greatest fighters in the history of the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, yeah, El Pantera Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 13 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion, the and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, your third man in the octagon here tonight.
You ready?
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. Well, what a highlight reel already put together by Mexican featherweight contender Yair Rodriguez. You may remember the knockout of Andre Fili by flying head kick, stopped BJ Penn early in 2017. A lot of people think we are staring at a future UFC champion. He'll try to entertain the masses yet again tonight. Throwing that jab, no good. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge?
One thing to keep an eye out for are the counter strikes of BJ Penn. BJ Penn has excellent counters. Hit him hard with that hook. And he's looking for that left.
Slips the punch.
He's down.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Takedown attempt here, Joe. Well played there to avoid the clinch. Just out of range with that left hook.
Hit him with the jab.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Rodriguez.
Tags him. Really missed with that right hand.
Nice punch by Rodriguez. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, that was a nice one.
That strike blocked by Penn.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Nice leg kick.
Connects there with the punch. Now he goes for the single leg. First takedown attempt is there.
He postures into place. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him.
Effective strike there by Penn.
He's trying to pry his way out of his half guard now. Big punch from the bottom.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Big shot from the bottom.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Now let's take a look here. And there's a nice head kick that lands. And here's another head kick. And here's one more perfectly placed head kick. Big round.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always. Here we are, early round two. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps.
He heard him. Back up.
BJ Penn in a world of trouble here. Oh!
Both hooks in. He's got half guard. Big punch from the bottom. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm.
Oh, nice punch there by Penn.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. He moves to full guard here. Trying to take the back here. There we go, north-south position. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Into side control again. Into north-south again.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Rodriguez.
Moves to north-south.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Rodriguez.
Tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Yair Rodriguez. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's looking to pass. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Fighters back to their feet here. There he goes, Joe. Good transition as he moves to his back.
Body shot. And they move out of the clinch.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Well, the offense has been there. He has landed some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Looks like he's got it now. He rolls on. He's got it under the chin now. He's trying to go palm to palm.
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter.
That rear naked choke was close, but he's out. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. And let's see that again from another angle.
Last round. It outstruck you. Landed more power shots, he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual. Third round underway. Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight.
Front kick to the face.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done.
Oh, jumping knee!
We gotta fight, folks! The big right hand! Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
And he gets the single leg.
And gets caught with that punch.
6 to half guard now. Nice punch to the body. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by BJ Penn. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rodriguez.
Big body punch. Adjusts nicely, but in half guard now.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Penn. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, that's been a good weapon for him tonight. Hammer fist again by Penn.
Big punch from the top. It looks like he's trying to isolate that arm here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that arm bar locked up. Throw the leg over the face. Any second now he might have to tap. That arm bar is very, very deep. Strength and technique, perfect technique. Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
So congratulations to the UFC Hall of Famer, the Prodigy BJ Penn. And let's not forget, this is a man who made his debut at UFC 31 back in 2001. But as you saw tonight, still plenty of fight left inside the pride of Hilo, Hawaii. Baby J, your winner tonight. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Bringing with him some of the heaviest hands this featherweight division has ever seen. Here is the longtime UFC veteran, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens. He's really focused a lot on his cardio of late at Alliance MMA under the likes of Eric Del Fierro. Has learned a lot training alongside his right-hand man, Dominic Cruz. Here's a guy who debuted in the UFC back in 2007 against Dean Thomas at UFC 71. And more than 10 years later, Lil Heathen still getting it done.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Both fighters are 31. Stevens will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. All right, round one underway, and when you're fighting Jeremy Stephens, so much of your focus has to be on the power coming back your way. But Stephens has focused a lot on cardio of late since moving down to 145 pounds, so don't be surprised to see Stephens finish even stronger than he starts. And he lands the hook. All right, here we go. First round is underway. Look for him to try to set up the early takedown attempt. That would be a path. Oh!
This could be it.
That goes in and secures the takedown. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to it now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
He's got the back. When you let a guy get double underhooks on you, it's a very bad situation.
And now trying to take the back.
Looking for the choke. He drops down for it. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. He might be forced to tap. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. That's it.
And there it is.
Got caught in the choke. He didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets with that choke, and if you're not willing to tap out, as he was not, then you're going to go to sleep, and that's exactly what happened. A beautiful setup and even better technique to get the finish to put him out cold.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Cub Swanson and Jose Aldo. Well, what else can you say about Jose Aldo Jr.? Strong ground game, knockout power is there, some of the best leg kicks in UFC history. Representing Nova União, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, still the man considered by many to be the greatest featherweight in the history of mixed martial arts.
Jose Aldo is one of the most explosive and dynamic fighters in the UFC. His leg kicks are second to none, and he has the ability to finish a fight in a fraction of a second.
Well, just when people try to bury Killer Cub Swanson, he proves that he is still very much a relevant force at 145 pounds. Recent wins over Hakran Diaz, Tatsuya Kawajiri, and the fight of the year of 2016, that unforgettable triumph over Dooho Choi. This is a well-rounded plus athlete who on his night is still a guy who can compete with the best featherweights in the world.
Cub Swanson is one of the most unpredictable and accurate strikers in the UFC's featherweight division. His mobility, his ability to cover distance, and his unpredictability make for a devastating combination.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Swanson is 3 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. The reach is identical. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cub Swanson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on.
Opens with the inside leg kick. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off.
Huge punches landed by both men. Good punch. Oh, flying knee.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, he tagged him. Cub's in trouble. He hurt him with that hook.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Swanson. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Aldo's leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see him starting to limp a little bit.
Wow. Oh, he caught a big right hand. Oh! He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh!
He's fainting with that punch, showing that punch.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Just misses with that one. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Such good movement there. He's playing an outstanding leg kick. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love it. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Oh, nice kick.
Tags him.
Aldo going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Got tagged there.
They continue to exchange. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Try to establish that jab.
Caught him with a punch.
How about that shin? Clinch now.
Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Aldo's got double underhooks now. Final seconds of round one.
And he goes to the knee to the body.
Round two next.
Okay, find your feet, keep your feet underneath you, hit him a few times. Hey, listen, fake him, fake him. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. Second round underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Cub Swanson is extremely explosive and unpredictable striker with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Total strikes. Back to the straight punch here, Joe. It's good.
Oh,
He is throwing
big
that
right
right
hand
with
by
fight-ending intentions.
hard straight punch.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, he ate a hard shot to the body here. He's feinting with the punch.
Slips the punch.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Man has his chin been tested early.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big punch from the bottom.
Aldo's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Very nice sweep. He moved into full mount.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Now it moves into full guard. He postures into place.
Swanson gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he has landed. Wow! He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Swanson's pummeling, works in that underhook.
He grabs double underhooks here.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
And pummels under and out of double underhooks. Got double underhooks. Good shot from the clinch.
30 seconds to go in the round. Now he's got the double underhooks. Swanson's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
And the horn sounds on round two. So as good a round as you can draw up. He had the knockdown early. Great round there from Swanson.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Calm down, relax for a minute, would you? That was a great round, and you won the round. Okay? Get your air back.
Ariane Celeste is with us. Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Swanson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just misses there with the left.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Kick to the body by Swanson. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got trapped with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. How about that shin?
Jumping knee.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Swanson's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by out.
He's got the double. Back to over-under.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Swanson.
Works the double underhooks here.
Swanson's able to get the underhook here. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Over, under now in the clinch. Swanson gets double underhooks, Joe.
And he's in the Muay Thai clinch.
Nice sprawl. Aldo's got the Thai clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
He's got the double.
Swanson separates here.
Good straight right. There he goes, turning side kick. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
20 seconds left. All right, so this fight will go to a decision. We should have a clear winner in this one. You never know with those scorecards, of course, but in all likelihood, this will be a unanimous decision after a most dominant effort here tonight.
And again, here in round 2, beautiful technique here. Times that strike perfectly. Round 3, this thunderous head kick finds its way through the guard.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cub Swanson!
All right, so there he is, your winner by decision here tonight. Both fighters had their moments, but in the end, he gets the judge's nod, and this is big for him as he tries to spin this career forward. Going to be very interesting to see what the matchmakers do with him after this win tonight.